Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. I should say new night because it is supper time already and I haven't recorded anything in a couple days. So I know I've been absent. And so yeah, I'm recording now. It's supper time and I'm going to make some bacon cheeseburgers. But as you can see, I have the Christmas stuff off the kitchen shelf. And I have the winter stuff up with the snowman collection and some blue and white lights there. They're fairy lights. So I was hoping to get a shot earlier before it got totally dark, where it wasn't completely dark in the kitchen with the lights out. So I could get a video of the lights at a better light, if you know what I mean. So, so yeah, I just got done a little while ago with this. And yeah, so right now I'm going to make some bacon. I'll just put the camera down here. Excuse the lighting. I just got the blue and white lights on over here. So I'll show you more. I'll do more video on that when it's better lighting where you can get a really nice look. So anyway, I'm going to put some bacon in the oven. And yeah, we're going to have bacon cheeseburgers. I was going to do a different meal tonight, but I'm going to have to save it for a night where I make something for Glenn that I don't like. And I'll have to do a 2-supper night. So I'll have to do 2 meals in one night. He didn't, I was going to make ground beef and broccoli, kind of like a budget form of broccoli beef with ground beef. And but Glenn doesn't sound like he wants to try it, so I'll have to save it for another night where it's just my meal. So when I do the meal plan, I haven't done the meal plan. What? Yeah, he just said he's fussy, and he is. So anyway, I haven't done the meal plan for January yet, so I got to get that done, because we're already into January. And yeah, I'll just have to plan it where I make him something that I don't like, and I'll make that ground beef and broccoli for myself. So I hope you all been well. Things are a little quiet here. The holiday season is over. So, but we're doing well. The Q&A video I will get out. I apologize. I think I haven't recorded since New Year's Eve, and I don't know, since the holidays ended, I kind of been in a little funk. So yeah, I haven't picked up the camera. So I apologize for not getting the Q&A video out. I will get that done and get it out in the next couple days. And I will try to get the January meal plan done tonight so I can include it on this video and get it uploaded tomorrow, which would be Thursday. And I also have the weekly food pantry tomorrow. So yeah, it's just I gotta get back to recording. Snap out of my funk. So, alright, I got the oven preheating, and I'll get this bacon in there, and then we'll make some bacon cheeseburgers. Alright, so we are ready to fry up these burgers. I'm using the George Foreman, so it makes it really quick and easy. And I usually put a dimple in the middle to keep it juicy. Alright, so Glenn wants onions on his, and he wants them on the hamburger while it's cooking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw some cheese on these, but I'm not going to close the lid because the cheese is probably going to stick to the top lid here. Let me try it. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You can see the top lid, how it got all cheese on there, so good thing these come out. You can detach the two burners, so I can soak that in hot water. So I'm just going to let the cheese melt a little bit. I got the bacon all done. Alright folks, so there's a bacon cheeseburger, and I usually take mine plain, so I do have butter on the buns, on the rolls. Glenn is going to have horseradish, mustard, and ketchup on his. And we don't have any lettuce or tomato, so. Alright, so these are bacon cheeseburgers. And going to watch a movie while I'm eating. And then I'm going to get to the meal plan so I can get that on the video and get a video out tomorrow, which is Thursday. Alright everyone, so I have the January meal plan done. So I'm going to go over it. I don't know if you can read it from here. My printers, since I stopped my Etsy shop, I don't use my printer as much. And when you don't use your printer that often, it tends to clog up and not print as well. So right now I'm at that stage. So I'm just going to go over it. And yes, that's Prissy in the background again. So starting, let's see, today's Thursday. Now we had tacos on Tuesday, the 3rd, and if you recall, I did a quick trip, a small quick trip grocery haul where I got eggs and dairy products and things like that at the Quick Trip convenience store, and I got a taco meat from there. It was an already seasoned taco meat that you just had to warm up. Well, that's what we used for the tacos on Tuesday, and I have to tell you, that was not very good at all. Actually, it was not good at all. It was horrible. The taste was horrible. The seasoning taste was horrible. It was just was not good. So We ended up having vegetarian tacos. We took the meat off and just had the lettuce, tomato, cheese, and sour cream on the taco shells. I did not record that because I hadn't started recording it yet. And I did use the taco trays that Linda F sent. So if you're watching, those taco plates worked great. The tacos stood up in every single slot. And so thank you so much again, Linda F. They worked amazing. So, and then last night, being Wednesday, I made those bacon cheeseburgers, which was earlier in the video. And I thought they were really good. Okay, and Thursday, we're going to do the pea soup for Glenn, and I was going to cook my ground beef and broccoli meal that I was going to cook tonight on Wednesday. And so, but I'll do that. And then Friday, we're going to do a ground beef and rice mix. Just cook up some ground beef, make some white rice, and mix it into it. And right now, we're just cooking stuff out of our freezer that we have. So that, and then Saturday, we're going to do turkey with mashed potatoes. We have some leftover turkey from Thanksgiving, so I'm going to take that out of the freezer so we can get that used up. Make some mashed potatoes, and I still have some of the turkey broth, and I'm going to use that to make some gravy. So that'll be Saturday. Then over here on Sunday, I'm going to make chicken patties with some leftover mashed potatoes. And I've said that before. Anytime I make mashed potatoes, I always make extra so we can do chicken patties the next day. And then we're going to do fish and chips. We have more fish in the freezer than I thought we do. We have perch and walleye, so we're going to do that on Monday. And then we're going to have a chicken tender recipe, and I told Glenn he's going to come up with the recipe. So whether he finds a recipe on YouTube or whatever, we have some chicken tenders in the freezer that we need to use up. So I told him he can come up with the recipe. And then that Wednesday, it's going to be, we're going to grill out some meats from the freezer. Like I said, we're doing stuff from the freezer, and I know we've got some packs of like pork chops and stuff like that we got from the pantry that we need to get used up. So I'm going to go in and take them all out, and we're just going to grill them out. And then I'll just do a foil pack with potatoes, carrots, and onions. And then Thursday, we'll have some burritos with some leftovers on Friday. And then I'm going to do a slow cooker meal here on that Saturday the 14th. I don't know what the meal is going to be yet. And then leftovers on that Sunday. And we're going to do some beef tips. And then we'll have some leftovers. We do still have some ring bologna, so I'm going to put that into the menu with some fried potatoes. We'll make up some sloppy joes, French dip, steaks. We're going to order steaks. For Christmas, Linda F. gave us a e-gift card through Texas Roadhouse Butcher Shop. So we're going to order steaks, and we're going to grill them out here. Then we're going to I'm going to cook a slow cooker spaghetti, and I already told Glenn if he doesn't want to try it, pick out a meal for himself. But I've seen some recipes for slow cooker spaghetti that I want to try. And I'll assume there'd be some leftovers. And then we're going to do a ground beef vegetable soup and leftovers. And Glenn's meal choice, I told Glenn he can come up with a meal. Because every time I do these meal plans, I never put in there Glenn's choice. So I want to start incorporating those in there so Glenn can pick out his meal. And I'm hoping it's something with leftovers for that Friday. And then we're going to do sub sandwiches on the Saturday. And then that Sunday, I'd like to do some Indian tacos where I make our own fry bread. And I'm hoping we have leftovers. And then the last day of the month, that Tuesday, we'll do pizza. So that's going to be our meal plan for January. And that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch it. I appreciate the support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.